Hi, welcome everybody. This is Rev Lorena here at Celestial Time, and today I'm up in Interpath not Hartsville, up in Indianapolis, Indiana. Very pleased to be here. I'll be here doing readings all day. Today's Saturday, so if you're in the area, come on in and ask for Lorena, and you'll get a reading. But today's topic that I'd like to speak to you about is about your word, and how your words really are the first manifestation in form. They're what pull your reality into you. And now, your words can be affirming, they can be denying, they can be angry, they can be happy, glad. But whatever your words are, the predominant of your word is what, and what you have in emotion behind them is what's going to attract. Because you can speak the same words with different emotions behind them, and they're the same words, but in a way they're not the same words, because what they're doing is attracting the meaning of the word, just this little word, with you put the emotion in there and you push it out into the universe. Well, that emotion, especially if it's predominant in you, is what will attract to itself all the what the word decrees. Okay, so it is truly done unto you as you believe. And I spoke more about the fear and such as that. If you are constantly in a state of fear, no matter what words you speak, you can say, I am whole, I'm blessed, I'm sweet, everything is fine, wonderful, dandy. And if the predominant feeling in your heart is fear, and you're trying to refute that fear with words, that's a way to it, but the words are going to have to convince you. Because if you just say those words with fear in your heart, they kind of cancel each other out, they negate each other. So when you speak your word of truth, you have to convince yourself first. That's when we use science of mind, and when we use what we call science of mind treatment, the first part of this is declaring and then convincing yourself, basically, each time, whipping up the energy. So when I say, I speak my word for, okay, perfect health, okay, I speak my word for perfect health. And that's because I am an infinite spirit. I live in this body. I am divine. I am, and all the I ams, till you get that feeling, yeah, this is true. Yeah, I am. I'm not just this little person in this body and powerless. I'm declaring and remembering who I am. And when you hear New Thought people say, you have to remember, you have to understand who you are, they're not saying, well, you have a title in front of your name, you're the king or the queen. Who we all are is infinite spirit having a human experience. I know many of you have heard that before, but this infinite spirit neither lives nor dies. It is life eternal. And it is in this body for a period of time, and then it is not in this body, but it's still eternal, and I am it. Okay? So when I speak my words on a daily basis, to me, I am calling or bringing this energy to me. Now, I've had a lot of feedback and flack and all kinds of different things lately, because I'm watching all different newses. It's, to me, it's almost like a game of whodunit, and it's interesting to me. Do I call the negative and the guys with the guns to come to my door and beat it down and burn my house down? No, because I know I'm safe. In the heart of my heart, deep in my heart, I'm always safe. And I'm trying not to pollute myself with all the current events. But on the same token, I would very much like to inspire others. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what is happening. But when I speak my word, I speak my word for truth. I speak my word for safety. I speak my word for security. And as I do that, I am always in my right place, in the place of love, in the place of light. And of course, now you know that we are all in the environment where everybody's speaking the word for COVID. Well, COVID is a name, it's not a sentence. They're using that word as a club sometimes to club you over the head. If you buy into that fear of that word, and when you hear and feel and sense that word, you get this little bit of fear inside of you, you will attract that energy into your life, into your consciousness. And if there's a opportunistic bug out there, it'll find you. Okay, and of course there's there's always an opportunistic bug out there. Okay, so I'm speaking my word today for myself and for everybody that chooses to listen to this. And I say, I am a clear and open channel. I am divine inspiration. I am divine light. I am divine intelligence. And that intelligence is within me, through me, and always a part of me. And that intelligence orders and informs every cell in my body. Every cell in my body already knows the perfect pattern that it should be. My liver cell knows how to be a liver, and my heart cell knows how to be a heart. My toe cell knows how to be a toe. Okay, so every cell in my body is always in its right space, and it's always manifesting as it should. And that is my truth, and it's every single soul and every single cell's truth. Okay, so I just align my cells with the perfect pattern that they need to be and that they are. Okay, and I know that my immune system is working perfectly. My heart energy is open. I enjoy my life. I speak this word for myself. I speak this word for you. The joy of living, the joy of, in this time, sometimes it's about quietness. The world is quieted down. That is a wonderful thing, okay? So I speak this and I say, I accept health, wholeness, perfection, abundance, peacefulness, joy, happiness to each and every one of you and myself. And as I release this word, I'm not releasing it from this little me. I'm releasing it from the authority of my inner being, my light that is a part of everyone else's light on this planet, because that is who I am. I am life. I am light. I am fullness, joy, health, healing, blessings. Okay? So I speak this for you, and I hope you take this word to be your own truth as well. And I hope you begin to understand that everything that's going on around is sort of like a puzzle. You can look at it, and it's almost like a little drama. Oh, who's going to do what to who and where and why? And it's like reading a good book. But it's not who we are. And who we are will prevail. So let's who we are be the witnesses, and the absolute awareness that balance is coming to our world, balance is coming to nature, balance, harmony, and peace is who we are and how we live. No matter what ideology we have, the inner being on each and every one of us is the same. So with it, I'm going to say farewell, and I guess it's probably time for me to get to work here, hopefully. I choose to enjoy this day, and I bless you, and I hope that you enjoy your day as well. Thank you so very much. If you like me, give a subscribe down here, because I do these talks once a week. Give a share, perhaps on Facebook or social media, so that other people can participate in our affirmation and our journey. So a like and a share Thank you so much. Oh, and by the way, I do have 2 books out. One of them is called Duality is the Illusion, and it is a workbook to help you work your way through your past programming so that you can get to this place where it's like, what I need always comes to me, and I am always safe in the process of life. And then the other one is an interesting book based on the afterlife. It's derived from Life Between Lives sessions, and this basic fantasy, but it's a good fantasy because it's got a lot of possible truths in it. Okay, all right. So you take care. Have a great day. Bye now.